Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608, and today I am playing StarMade. Alright, where am I? Ah yes, I am building the moving bits from my rail miner. We have this unit here. In fact, we want to throw a create docking. Let's just stick a docking unit on here, like that, and we'll just call it that. Alright. That way I know what's going on here. And you need a 2, 3, 4, 5. I need like a little logic-y platform. And we're gonna have to figure out the logic for all this, aren't we? Alright. An ore and a wireless. An ore and a wireless. See, we're not copying this because it's going to be a little too wide. Ore goes to the wireless. We'll hook up the wireless later in here in a little bit. And this activation goes to that ore, as well as this activation goes to this ore. Okay. And we'll hide the wireless logic here. No, we won't. No, not to the wireless, to the ore. And let's say you go to here, and you go to the ore. So if either is true, which it is, it fires this wireless. Except I want another condition. I don't want this to go, I want it to go to this and the and to go to the wireless. That is future proofing. So I have a way to turn on and off the print head, or the motion thingy. Alright. Now I need a setup to control the wireless. Let's see, I just have a wireless wireless to some rail. I guess this rail didn't really matter, because I'm sort of a moron. Of course the rail doesn't matter. What's it going to? It's those wireless that matter, dummy. Oh, no, those buttons did matter. Alright, so let's rip that out, because I'm a moron. And then we're going to call it left and right. And we're going to adjust which goes where. Top one is left. Bottom one is right. Left as in left when you're looking at it. Alright, so hop back into the printer head. And let's do something like this. Left and right. And throw some wireless here. The wireless controls this, and the wireless controls this. And there we go. Alright. Now we need to hook up the actual wireless. Okay. So let's hook you up to jump. And I'm stuck on the floor. Hit V. Wireless is connected. The top one is left. Oh, we're just walking. No, we're not. We're jumping. Oh, I'm stuck on the floor. Setting down. Left is the top one, so V. Wireless connected. And jump. Let's get stuck on the floor this time. C and Jump over here, and V. All right. Let's hop into something. Wow, that goes a long way. What else did I need? Oh, I needed rail speed controller. But first, let's just make sure that this, when this hits, it will trigger and go back the other way. You hit and boop. All right, now I'm moving down. I'm moving down. I'm moving down. Why am I not going back the other way? Okay. Where am I? Let's pull it back up. Why am I moving down? Or why are you not? See, that goes there. This goes that way. This. Oh, because I didn't reset the logic. Duh. It had a. That was my fault. Alright, so let's hit you, except let's do a fast. This way, and let's pull it over here. I don't actually plan on mining this fast. But I wanted to move this fast for testing. We should move down 6. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should move down to here. How are we going? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's see if that actually does move down to here. I guess I could have put all this logic stuff over there, closer to there, even in the middle, closer to the bridge. Alright, and you even moved properly. Let's see, do I have you hooked up? I do not have you moving down though, so let's move you down. So now this time when it hits, it should move down to about right here. If it ever hits. Come on. Alright, I do think that on the back side I would like to put some like indication lights so I can tell the progress of the whole ordeal. And it's gonna hit and go boop. It's gonna move down to not quite the green light and start moving back. And start moving back. Why aren't you moving back? Oh, duh. Alright, well that's dumb. Move up again. Something isn't wired right. So sure that these are moving properly. Yeah, that one does good. Wait a minute, wait a minute. It's returning. That goes that way. This goes this way. Okay. It's coming back. Alright, so what is my malfunction? Come on. Could you move just a little bit slower? Actually, I'm going to be asking you that later on, but not right now. You're going to hit, you should go, boop, move down. Why aren't you moving down? Because the hit is set to stay up, dummy. Oh, good grief. Just hit that button. Move it this way. Just so I can test it faster, not necessarily. Because that's a long way to go. Come on. I want you to hit, move down, and there we go. Ha! It's working. We are saving this as a 0 RM1. RM standing for rail miner. Alright. And when it finally makes its treacherous journey to the other side, it should hit, go boop, and move down again. Next, let's see, next we should probably work on making a mining head. Then we need to work on how we're going to unload the cargo from the mining head to the ship proper. Move down. And oh, that is just beautiful. I also want a reset button, a button that turns off everything and moves it all back up. And that's what this is going to be used for. So it doesn't trigger moving up and down, or it doesn't trigger doesn't trigger all that. All right. This is glorious. And it should hit and start moving back up. I really need an override to... There we go. And let's actually add an override right now so I can turn this off. There we go. So now when it hits, because of this activation doesn't hit this knot, which doesn't hit this wireless, so now when it hits the end, it won't advance and move down one and start its journey back. In fact, it'll just sit there and stare at me. Let's make sure it works. Come on, sit and stare. Sit and stare. Obey me. Very good. So we're going to see with a 0 RM1 Rail Miner 1. This is going to be an enormous ship. Well, the ship itself is not going to be very large, but this array we're building off the front is going to be of considerable size. Why am I in a build block? No, I'm not even in the ship. There. Alright. Are there any asteroids near me? Oh, there is an asteroid. It's 10 clicks out. But I don't have any power. That makes me sad on my insides. And that I should be clipping through the station. No, I'm wheeling around it. Cool. No, I did not wheel around it. I grabbed it and I flung myself. So I do need some token power and a thruster so I can stop moving. Otherwise, I'm going to end up in a star. Right, so let's just throw down just a little bit of power here so I can stop it. Enough thruster to actually stop me. There we go. Is there any other features on the station that I wanted? On the testing station? I have it moving, I have it going down, I have a buffer. I think we're good. Alright. We are well on our way to having a proper rail miner, my very first. I've always wanted to make one, I just just haven't before. Don't know why, just haven't. Anywho, I am JW608, this is StarMade, and I'll do you cats later.